What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. We are down here, girl, to talk about Married to Medicine. I had to rewatch it because it was, I checked out like when I was watching it yesterday. And then I rewatched it this morning. So I was taking notes. I took a lot of notes, actually. Um, I was watching it while I was getting my stuff together, doing stuff. I was watching on my phone as I have Peacock on my phone. So anyway, so go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know you stopped by. It was a pretty good episode. Quad introduced her boyfriend. Um and she has been with him for a year, and the girls did not know it. Nobody knew that Quad had a boyfriend. And Simone was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. I guess she waited a year to tell everybody. They say they don't spend time apart.
I just, girl, stop.
Girl. Anyway, so let's start off. Simone and Cecil, there's this the next day after Whitnick, and Simone doesn't feel good. She maybe have drank too much or whatever. So she wants to know, she sits down with Cecil and wants to know what the bullshit narrative is with Quad. She said, just admit Quad is your fave because he's the one that invited her. Why you didn't tell me you invited her? Because if I told you that she was invited, you would have bit my head off. She said the key to she said the key to communication, the key to a good marriage is communication. He was like, good, we've been married 28 years. We're gonna start communicating tomorrow. I like Cecil. I did the same with Jackie. He said he did the same with Jackie. And they showed it. I love that they showed it. He was like, I just, want you to be cool with your girls or whatever. We're good and then we're not, she said about Quad. I don't know what it is with Quad. It's hot and cold with Quad. We go with Greg and Tanisha. I cannot believe that they is her name Tanisha or Letitia. I don't know, either or. Um, they literally put sweet tea on the bottom of the screen. Girl, put that. Girl, I'm sorry, but in 20 years, when she goes back and she's gonna be like, "Oh, that's what they used to call me. They used to call me Sweet Tea." Put my name on the bottom of the screen, please. That's crazy. Not my nickname. I think that's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyways, so they go out to dinner. They're sitting out. They talk about how they like the sexy nerd look. Sounds like they do a little role playing. Um, she doesn't know how to move forward with Heavenly, and she's still on YouTube, and she says that it's giving obsessed. You think Heavenly is obsessed with you? And see, it's that kind of like, she says different things. Like she was saying, stupid is as stupid does. If she, like, she's trying to insult Heavenly, and they're just not landing, because it's like you have all these problems. And how long have Heavenly and Tanisha known each other, or Letitia have known each other? A year, maybe 2 years. Like, to Damon's point at the end of the episode, bitch, I don't even think they close enough for her to even share with you that she believed that I was cheating on her. They're not close like that. And I know my wife, and she's not going to share anything like that with a woman that she barely knows. And not only with the woman she barely knows, with the woman that she barely respects. Don't have Heavenly start treating you like she did Toya all them years, baby. Don't have it. Don't make me call Heavenly. With Damon, what's going on with Damon? Well, Heavenly said some reckless shit. Okay, so I don't know if Heavenly was calling G a pedophile because of how young Tanisha is. I don't know why she did that. But I feel like Damon needs to acknowledge that what she said was damaging. Now, I don't know how I mean, Gregory, he seems like a little petty Betty, but apparently he's not accepting Damon's referrals. He was like, whatever you got going on with me, don't let it affect patient care. And he was like, no, it's not that. It's, I just really have a lot on my plate. I don't believe him. I believe he's lying about that. I believe he's mad at Damon, and so he's not taking his referrals. And that's fucked up. He says it's not. He says it's not, and he would be a fool to say on TV in camera, in the camera's face, that he's not accepting his referrals because he's pissed at him. But I believe that that's what it is. I truly do. What do y'all think? I believe it. He said at the end, he's like, don't let it affect patient care.
Oh, it's not. If that's what you think it is, if that's what you think it is, then nah, you mistaken.
Anyways, so they said, I understand a spouse who pops off. That's what Gregory said. I understand a wife who pops off, but he might be afraid of her. That's what Tanisha said. He might be afraid of her. Cash Doll, they show Cash Doll with Jackie coming in. She's about due with her baby. She's already had her baby, and her baby's father have already broken up. Then what wasn't we just talking about that? The quickest way to get rid of a nigga is have a baby. Well, she had 2 babies by him, and they've already broken up. I don't even think the baby is 3 months old. I don't know how old that little baby is, but a little baby is cute. Maybe the little baby might be about 6 months, maybe. But yeah, her and her man have already broken up, so whatever. Quad is sending out invites to her nights in Paris. She's having a Moulin Rouge type of themed party for her 43rd birthday. She said no one ever apologized to her for Napa. I thought they did. I thought Toya apologized. I thought Heavenly apologized. And I thought Jackie apologized. And the only one who hasn't apologized is Simone. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. We're not going to get into this thing. To me, I feel like this. I don't encourage asking someone for an apology. I feel like an apology should come from the person when they feel sorry for what they've done. I feel like if you have to ask someone for an apology, it's not real. It's not real. If they give it to you, it's not real. Let it come from them actually being sorry for how you felt about what they did, right? But she says she loves the ladies and she feels like her and Simone can have a reset. Simone says they still haven't talked. Contessa and Tanisha are playing billiards at Contessa's house. Neither one of them know how to play. Contessa really doesn't know Tanisha. She's just filming with her. And I guess because she had her issues with Heavenly on YouTube, that Contessa can relate to her, what Tanisha is experiencing with Heavenly. Stupid is as stupid does. I can only change myself. Quad is going around, delivering the invites to her party, right? So she goes to Simone, she goes to Contessa's house. Contessa is there with Tanisha. She comes out. She's like, "Oh my God." She's standing in the door looking. Yes, you should be standing in the door looking. First of all, let me tell you something. At the end of this episode, they were asking her, Toya and her wide ass tongue is really getting on my nerves already. Like, I don't really see it for Toya. I always feel like she's like a ultra pick me, and I don't know. It's something about Toya that I can't. And then when she said what she said about Quad later, I was like, "Bitch!" I had to rewind it. I said, "Bitch!" And ironically, her husband is the one that came with the answer to that when the men were talking about Quad. How is your girl? Girl, anyways, let me not raise my shoulders and I'll get to it. Tanisha's standing out the door looking at Contessa get her gift. And then when Contessa goes to Quad, "Oh, there's Tanisha. Say hi to Tanisha." Oh, Quad says, "Oh, we gotta go. We gotta get going. All right, you have a good day." And then when they're in the car, somebody was like, "Who was that old lady she was with?" And then the person said, "Who was that old lady?" She was like, "What old lady?" She was like, "The old lady that was like looking out from the door." She was like, "Oh, child, that's my ex-husband's current wife." They was like, "Shut up." They called her old lady. Who was that old lady looking out the door? Because she was looking out the door like, no, you not getting invited. And I'm with Jackie. Girl, why in the fuck would you even ask me would I invite my ex-husband's current wife just because she's a cast member? This is my party. I'm not inviting that bitch nowhere. Well, you saw how she felt. Fuck her feelings, girl. I don't give a fuck about that lady. I don't care about that lady. I don't give a damn. Okay. That's what's her name said. She doesn't care that she wasn't invited. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you know what? I would beg to ask Tanisha, Sweet Tea, whatever the fuck her name is, Sweet Tooth. Are you enjoying your time on this show? Are you enjoying yourself? I That's all I want to know. Are you enjoying yourself filming Married to Medicine? Cuz you seem like you're never happy. Never. Even in the confessional, she got this, like, her jaws are clenched. She got this look on her face, and it's not her resting bitch face. She just looks like she's not having a good time at all. I would not. I don't care. I don't care. Like, why are you here? Because you don't look like you're having a good time at all. I was like, ugh, girl, go home. You know you was mad because you wasn't invited to Quad's party because you want to see. You want to see. Quad said, yeah, I decided not to invite her. She lives in my old house. Have a party there, girl. Quad is preparing for her party. Jackie and Heavenly are picking out outfits. Heavenly said, I feel like I'm gonna look good regardless. You see all this ass back here? Because I had all this fat transferred back here. Girl, it's a mess. Simone and Toya and Contessa are getting together. Contessa says she feels bad because old girl was there when they delivered the invitation. And they were like, what? She was like, yeah, I felt bad. I felt like I was betraying someone. She said, well, last year Quad came uninvited to her bridal shower. First of all, girl, Toya, you don't even know that girl. You was just doing it for the show. Quad was coming in. Quad came in, busted up the scene, girl. That was hilarious. Sorry, girl. This is my show. I've been on this motherfucker since season 1, episode 1. Bitch, you knew. So you gonna get this work. I'm coming. I'm pushing through. I'm pumping through, bitch. Sorry. Y'all, this is not a. I know y'all go up for a Sweet Tooth. I don't know why. Maybe because she's against Heavenly and y'all don't like Heavenly. I like Heavenly. So that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Sweet Tea was there, and when she delivered, I felt like I was caught betraying someone. Last year Quad was uninvited. Everything that Quad used to have, Letitia has now, and I don't know if she's used to that. I don't know if she misses it. Do you see the house that Quad went and bought after she left that man, Dr. Minnie Cooper? Why in the fuck would she feel any kind of way about another bitch living in her old house? A house that she decorated. I wonder if Tanisha has redecorated that house or is still a Quad's decorations up in there. Girl, did you hear when Toya said that? I don't know if she misses it, but it seems kind of hard because Tanisha has everything that Quad used to have, as if Quad didn't go out and buy more than what she used to have when she had a man. She bought more than what she used to have when she had a man. She bought it by herself. When Toya said that, I had to rewind it. I did not like her, that she said that. And in the other scene, Eugene tells the man, "Well, I hope she moved on and she's happy." Why does she have to be in a relationship for y'all to feel like she's moved on and furthermore happy? This thing where the man has to be in somebody's life in order for a woman to be happy, y'all got to cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. But then I'm looking at Quad crazy because you sitting up at there looking in that man's face talking about we don't spend time apart, bitch. That's dumb. And you too old to be moving like that. Spend time apart. If you don't have your own fucking identity in this relationship, it's doomed. This codependent thing where we're around each other every day, 7 days a week, that is not smart. And you're smarter than that, Quad. I don't know if you're just putting on a show, but you need your own life and he needs his own life. We haven't been apart for a year, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Everything that Quad used to have, Letitia has now. What? Quad has more than what she had. Do you understand that? So why would she miss what she used to have when a man was dragging her downstairs and stuff like that? Y'all say some dumbass shit to me. Dumb. Simone admits she owes Quad an apology. She went too far to make a point. Year after year, we go through this. We need to either, be friends or just stop faking it. I agree. They go on the way to Quad's house. They see the venue owner. I mean, Quad's party. They see the venue owner, and she shares that Quad's boyfriend put everything together. So everyone is shocked because they didn't know that Quad had a boyfriend. And so Simone says, this is what I'm talking about. How do you have a boyfriend and none of us know about it? How? Because it's private. It's private, personal, private business. Simone said, not Simone. What's the lady's name? Heavenly said, I hope he didn't do nothing because, honey, they're going to start Googling him. You know they are. The internet detectives are going to start. Heavenly hugs Contessa again. And Contessa says, maybe you meant it. No one knows who this guy is. I hope he ain't never did nothing. It's time for Quad to move on too. She has moved on. She moved on after she divorced the man. But y'all mean move on like she's now partnered again. And it's, to me, I'm sorry, it is so weird for people to be clapping and cheering because you got a boyfriend. That shit is so fucking weird. What? Why are y'all clapping and cheering? I guess it makes it seem like the person is gonna be happy. I don't know. I don't get it. Don't be clapping for me. I'm like, here's my boyfriend, here's my man, or whatever. You're like, oh God, yes, girl, what? It ain't nothing to clap about. Trust me. The men go out, right? G lets everybody know that Letitia wasn't invited. I want Quad to be happy. I hope she finds someone. And then Cecil says, not Cecil, Curtis says, you think she hasn't moved on? Like, honey, they know what Quad looks like. Are y'all trying to say this woman? Everybody know what Quad looks like. Are you saying she hasn't moved on?
Well, I don't really care. I don't really care. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes, you care because we gonna see you get in old boy's face later on when they go on a trip. Yes, you care. Yes, that's tall, dark, chocolate man, young man. Baby, at the end when Toya said, baby, she cut out the Metamucil and got her a Flintstone kid. Letitia, you can have that old man. You got to be making Viagra smoothies, bitch.
But keep my husband out of it.
Girl, take that old man. You trying to have a baby. The gag is y'all be trying to have babies thinking it's you and it be the sperm. The sperm is bad. The sperm doesn't go with your body. And so your body rejects it. That's why I think everybody is having fertility issues because the sperm is bad and your body is rejecting it. That's my theory. But who am I? I'm not a doctor. Eugene says, why does she have to be in a relationship for it to mean that she's happy and moved on? Your wife is in the other scene saying that Quad is probably misses what she had with G. And now your face is cracked because here comes this nickel, tall, dark, and handsome, and chocolatey, and young, honey. What the fuck I look like being concerned about a nigga whose feet swing off the bed when he gets on it, girl? I don't give a fuck. Girl, his feet dangle when he sits at the bar, bitch. Hell yeah. Driving away in his little Mini Cooper. Don't nobody give a fuck but Letitia. Tanisha, Sweet Tooth. I don't know what her name is. Maybe I just call her Sweet Tea. I don't know. Anyway, she got problems with my girl. She got problems with me. You got problems with Heavenly? You got problems with me. I'm on your ass just like Heavenly's on your ass too. I'm going to be on your ass too because I don't even know what the fuck you here on some real shit. I don't even know why that lady is here. I don't know why she don't look like she's having a good time at all. Like, why did you sign up for this again? Girl, the money. Want to get close to the money. Ignorant ass. You got you a man, you got you a doctor, honey, with some fucking sperm that might not be working, girl. Don't think it's you. It might be him. Okay? Okay. Quad says she's moved on and it's fine. They get to the end, like, okay, let's go back to the party, because they went to the party and then they went to the guys at the end. So when the guys are sitting out, let's get them over with. The guys were sitting out. He says Tanisha wasn't invited. Eugene says, why does she have to be in a relationship to mean that she's moved on? Curtis said, Quad says she moved on and it's fine. So they say when the women start talking and talking shit to each other, sometimes it gets to a whoa level. This is what G said. And sometimes you got to say something. Dr. Damon, I don't know what Heavenly is over there telling him, but he thinks that Heavenly gets along with everybody. Eugene was like, are you okay? She has the potential. Ooh. She has the potential to get. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. Girl, what is going on? She has the potential to get along with everybody, but she don't get along with everybody, Damon. Damon, are you okay? That's what Eugene said. Are you okay? Damon is gone. Potential, but she has. He said Damon is gone. Potential to have no problem. Put the man in a position to stand up. That's what Damon said. Damon said he doesn't like to say anything to the wives, because when you say something to the wife, then the husband has to stand up. The husband really doesn't have to stand up, because if what you're saying to the woman is not disrespectful, there's no reason for the husband to stand up. Conflict, when people have conflict, it doesn't mean that the conflict is disrespectful. Conflict happens. And I don't believe that when a man and a woman, married men or women, have conflict with another man or woman, that the husband needs to stand up and come to the. No, the husband doesn't need to say anything to anybody, saying anything to his wife, unless he's being disrespectful. What Heavenly said about G being a pedophile, out of order. And she knows it's out of order. There's nothing that would justify her calling him that. He's a doctor. You fucking with the church's money. Do not do that. To me, I feel like you cross the line when you come in for people's profession. Now, I don't know what because she called her Dennis the Menace. That's why Heavenly came out. But I feel like she could say, oh yeah, he's not respected in the community, whatever. But the pedophile part, Heavenly went absolutely too far. Even with that, Tanisha, Letitia, whatever her name is, girl, you have a problem with all these old ass women, right? I don't even know. I think this is going to be the theme. I don't even know why you're here, because you don't even look like you're having a good time. Why are you here? Why are you here? You're not having a good time. And you're the one who has a problem with everybody. You have a problem with Heavenly, and you have a problem with these old ladies. I haven't forgot all of the things that girl was saying last season about these old women. But now you sitting amongst these old women because you married an old ass nigga. Right? You in there making those Viagra smoothies, Tanisha. Is that what you doing? Bopping and twisting and pulling Gregory's thing down to the thing. You put the man in a position to stand up. Your wife said, I'm not respected in the community. He says, you all right? He was like, those words are untrue. And then Damon says, why are you so sensitive? Damon, if somebody came out and said that you was a pedophile and you responded, would that mean that you were too sensitive? Here's the thing. There is nothing wrong with being sensitive. Sensitivity allows you to know when you're being fucked with. Yeah, I'm glad I'm sensitive, because I know when somebody's fucking with me. And I know that it's wrong. So if somebody had come out and said you down there to the pain medicine center being a pedophile, you would have a problem with it. It doesn't mean that he's sensitive. And I feel like that's so dismissive. And you're a doctor. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know, Damon, in that scene, I was like, Damon, you off. Something's not right with Damon. I don't know what Heavenly is over there telling that man. I have no idea, but the fact that you think Heavenly gets along with everybody, and he does not watch the show, so he really doesn't know how things come out. Heavenly has said he doesn't watch the show at all. Your wife said something about me. Does that make me sensitive? She goes in. He says, I feel like your feelings get hurt easily. He says, I think that's BS. And I agree with him. He said, what happened? What happened? Eugene says Tanisha's apology. She basically came up to Damon and said, I never said that. Heavenly was sharing with me that when Mariah said that about you, that she believed Mariah. This is the only thing that I can think of. The reason if Heavenly said anything like that to her is so that she can say it out loud, and that she can see, oh bitch, you're not to be trusted. I'm gonna tell you something, and it's gonna be a lie, and I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take for you to blurt it out. And she did. So she blurts things out after her and Heavenly go back and forth. So it's just like they going back and forth, they back and forth, back and forth. When you talk about Heavenly's man, I think it's all bets are off. She's very, male centered about Damon. It's very much Damon, Damon, Damon. So I feel like you're that it's it. That I feel like it's done. And then when Damon said, I don't think that her and Heavenly are close enough for Heavenly to even share something like that with her. And I agree with that statement. I agree with that. He knows me. This is what Damon is saying. Damon says he knows me enough to speak on my character. Nigga, I don't know what you do. That's what he told him the last time. I don't know what you do. And I'm on little Dr. Minnie Cooper's side on this one. Nigga, I don't know what you do. You want to play the bro code here and me to just vouch for you because you a man and you know my character. I don't know what you do when I'm not around. That's one thing men need to understand about other men. When they come up and jump up and defend other men sight unseen, nigga, you don't know what your boys are doing without you there. You don't know what they're capable. Oh, he's such a great character. That motherfucker's out there doing God knows what. So Dr. G was right to tell Damon that. Nigga, I don't know what you do. I don't know if you cheat on your wife or not. I'm not with you all the time. I feel like that's fair. I'm not about to vouch for you. I don't know you like that, my nigga. I don't know where you been. In front, when we see each other, I can say you a man of good character. But when you're not why I can't see you, I can't vouch for you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Men have a problem doing that with other men. And it's crazy because men know how men are, but they will still vouch for another man, knowing how men are. Like, I'm not about to vouch for nobody who I can't see their movements all the time. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not about to do it. And then that's when Damon said it affected patient care. Don't turn your back on the patients. He says, I'm just not in the position to do that right now. It's all good. Cecil said it feels super. No, was it Cecil? I think, yeah, Cecil said the apology feels superficial, like their connection feels superficial, but we'll see how it goes. At Quad's party, um, everybody wants to know who her boyfriend is. They spotting people out in the party. Who's her boyfriend? Who's her boyfriend? Quad comes out. She says she looks like a chandelier. She did. She looked nice. The headpiece, yeah, I must feel like her and Contessa's headpiece, I guess, but it's whatever. I feel like Moulin Rouge is like more like, I mean, it's flashy and stuff like that, but I feel like Phaedra came dressed like it was giving more like flapper type energy. I don't know. I don't know what Contessa had on. I don't know what Simone had on. And it's funny how Toya is always talking about what someone can wear and not, and she never be dressed. I'm like, why do you always have an opinion on fashion and your fashions are like mediocre? Like they're not. You're not the fashion girl on this show. I don't even think they have a fashion girl on this show. Maybe Quad, maybe Mariah. She's not on here anymore. Mariah and Quad were the only ones. Because Simone, we know Simone can't dress. Heavenly barely. Heavenly needs a stylist. They all need stylists. Contessa, I don't know what that, the lady was like, oh, yeah, it's giving gladiator. It's giving gladiator. What Simone had some, not Simone, Contessa had something on at another party, and the outfit was, it didn't go. And then Simone never, it's not her thing. Heavenly's dress was cute. Jackie's dress was cute when they came in. Heavenly took a shot. It was cute. It was cute. The party looked cute. Simone said it's strip club adjacent. You got a lot of nerve because how are you dressed? Like, you not even dressed. I don't even know what Simone had on, girl. And then Heavenly said Qua's knees aren't what they used to be. She introduces her boyfriend. Everybody says he's cute, sexy, chocolate, young, handsome, stylish. And that's what Toya said, honey. She told Tanisha, here, honey, you can have this Metamucil. I'm going to get me a Flintstone kid. Come on, Flintstone kid, yabba dabba doo. That shit was funny. He wants to see me happy. He reassures me I'm grateful. My man, my man, my man. We don't spend time apart. They've been together a year. What I did to Tanisha isn't half of what y'all did to me. And that's, to me, is weird because if y'all are my friends for years and here comes this new broad, is the new wife of my ex-husband, y'all know the relationship between me and my ex-husband, and y'all want us to be like in this, I don't know. I'm not inviting her. I was with Jackie. Jackie was like, what the fuck? Like, girl, why would I invite my husband's wife to my birthday party? Girl, we not cool. This ain't no Will, Jada, and Sharina, what's her name, situation. Girl, we not cool like that. Girl, I don't even know you like that. Girl, and the fact that you think you got a prize, bitch, you picked up my motherfucking trash. Girl, I don't see it for what's her name. And I don't know. I don't know. It's just it's something about her that I just don't really care for all that. Girl, are you having a good time? Are you having fun? Simone and Quad said they'll talk later. And that was pretty much the end of the episode. We're going to have our sisterhood conversation and all this other stuff. So that was pretty much the end of the episode. Um, Overall, I feel like Damon is wrong. I feel like Damon is wrong in not apologizing even for Heavenly. Like, do you know that Heavenly called him a pedophile? Do you know that? You should apologize for her. Like, I'm sorry she said that to you. Because that was wrong. That was too far. It was too far. You think Simone went too far with mentioning the tragedy at Quad's house? What Heavenly said to G was too far. Period. You should apologize for that. Heavenly doesn't get along with everybody. I don't know what the fuck Heavenly is over there telling Dr. Damon, but she's not telling him the full truth. And the fact that he doesn't watch the show, she can say any fucking thing to that man. He need to watch the show, at least a reunion, something. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Y'all let me know what you think about the episode. I'm sorry if y'all down here thinking this is a Tanisha sweet tooth, keep my husband out of it. It's not a fan. It's not even a girl. Go away. I don't even want her on the show. Bye, girl. Who are you? Are you having fun? Anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.